And then my last climber, and it's a team that I already touched on earlier, and they also fit into a separate category. And this is really the team that I think we should all watch out for in the offseason. That's Oklahoma. They won 6 games. I already told you earlier they were 0-5 in one-score games. All they have to do is start winning close games, which they should do, and they're easily a 10-win team, maybe an 11-win team. And if they're an 11-win team, in particular in the regular season, 11-1, they would be playing for the Big 12 championship game. And if you're playing for the Big 12 championship game at 11-1, guess what? You're probably vying for a playoff spot. And if you're vying for a playoff spot, guess what? You are next year's TCU. So if we're looking for a team that is next year's TCU style, make a run to the playoff, maybe even the national championship game, I'm looking at Oklahoma. Because in that conference, you have to understand, everybody is mashed together. One of the reasons we got a TCU this year was that a team with a veteran presence, a very good quarterback, some good talent on the outside, they started winning those close games. That's exactly what TCU did. 5 of them, I believe, one-score games. They started winning those games, and it perpetuated upon itself, and then all of a sudden they wind up in the Big 12 championship game. And because of let's face it, kind of a wild year where Tennessee goes down for a second time, Alabama goes down for a second time, all of a sudden you look up, Clemson as an ACC champ is not getting in the playoff, and there's TCU in the playoff. That absolutely is the avenue that I see next year's Oklahoma Sooners. I think Brent Venables is a heck of a coach. I really do. I think this year was a ridiculously difficult situation to try to come in and succeed. And in large part, that's why they lost those close games. They will be better in a conference where just a little improvement takes you from 6 to 10 because you're not trying to jump big boys. This is not like Penn State saying like, well, we got to go conquer Michigan and Ohio State. This is not like Michigan State saying, okay, well, we're going to get to 10. Okay, who are you beating in your division? This is not like Auburn saying, okay, like we're going to be a climber. Who are you beating in your division? Okay, you see where I'm going with this? So part of this from Oklahoma and my belief in Oklahoma is that in that conference, you get a little bit better and you're going to separate yourself from the entirety because parity rules the day in the Big 12. TCU just proved that. So next year's TCU is Oklahoma. And my 4-team climbers are Colorado, Nebraska, Texas A&M, and Oklahoma in a big tip of the cap to the former Big 12.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here, College Football on Fox.